Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the future of iPhones. Let's talk about what to expect from the iPhone 17 series. We're on the edge of our seats with anticipation because the rumors are really exciting this time around. From crazy new camera tech to a completely redesigned iPhone 17 Air, Apple's definitely got our attention. So stick around because we're about to break down everything we know about the iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Air, iPhone 17 Pro, and of course the iPhone 17 Pro Max. First up, let's talk about the standard iPhone 17. We're expecting some pretty significant upgrades this year. Think of it as Apple laying down the foundation for the next generation of iPhones. Rumor has it, we might see a slightly refreshed design, maybe even slimmer bezels, which would be awesome. On the inside, Apple's gonna pack in their latest and greatest A17 Bionic chip. This thing's gonna be a powerhouse for sure. Now let's talk cameras. The iPhone 17 might inherit the camera system from last year's Pro model, which is a huge step up in terms of image quality and low-light performance. We'll have to wait and see if Apple decides to bump up the megapixels even further. Overall, the iPhone 17 is shaping up to be a really solid upgrade, especially if you're coming from an older iPhone. This year, the iPhone 17 Air might just steal the show. Why? Because we're hearing whispers of a major design overhaul. Imagine an iPhone Air with even flatter edges, almost like a fusion of the iPhone 12 and the current Pro models. And get this, there's a chance they'll finally introduce an OLED display on the iPhone 17 Air. That means deeper blacks, more vibrant colors, and maybe even better battery life. Sign me up. Now the iPhone Air has always been about that sweet spot between price and performance. So we're probably looking at the A16 Bionic chip from last year's Pro models, which is still a beast of a processor. No doubt the iPhone 17 Air is going to be the one to beat in terms of value. It's going to be super interesting to see how this one turns out. Alright, let's talk about the iPhone 17 Pro. This is where things get really interesting for professionals and tech enthusiasts. As always, the Pro model is all about pushing the boundaries of what's possible in a smartphone. First off, we're expecting a brand new, even more powerful, A17 Pro chip. This thing is going to be an absolute monster when it comes to performance, handling anything you throw at it, from demanding games to professional video editing. And speaking of video, the iPhone 17 Pro's camera system is rumored to get some serious upgrades. We're talking about improved sensors, maybe even a periscope lens for insane zoom capabilities. This could be a game changer for mobile photography and videography. Of course, being a Pro model, we can expect all the bells and whistles, ProMotion display with an even higher refresh rate, maybe even a 240 Hz refresh rate for the ultimate smoothness, and of course improved battery life to keep up with all that power. And finally, we have the iPhone 17 Pro Max, the biggest and baddest iPhone of them all. If you're looking for the absolute best of the best, this is it. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is rumored to share most of its features with the smaller Pro model, but with a few key differences. First up, that massive display. We're talking about a possible 6.9-inch Super Retina XDR display with ProMotion, and maybe even that crazy 240 Hz refresh rate. Imagine watching movies and playing games on that thing. Battery life is another area where the Pro Max usually shines, and we're expecting no different this year. With a larger battery capacity and Apple's latest power efficiency improvements, this thing could easily last you 2 days on a single charge. Now there are whispers of Apple potentially introducing a completely portless design with the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Imagine that, a truly wireless iPhone experience. It's ambitious for sure, but it would be a bold statement from Apple. So, when can we get our hands on these shiny new iPhones? Well, Apple usually announces their new iPhones in September, so we're expecting the iPhone 17 series to drop sometime in mid-September, with pre-orders starting shortly after the announcement. As for pricing, it's probably safe to assume that Apple will stick to their usual pricing structure, with the iPhone 17 starting at around $799, the Air possibly coming in at $899, the Pro at $999, and the Pro Max topping out at around $1,099. Of course, these are just estimates and the actual prices might vary. Overall, the iPhone 17 series is shaping up to be one of the most exciting iPhone releases in recent memory. From the redesigned iPhone 17 Air to the insanely powerful iPhone 17 Pro Max, there's something for everyone. We can't wait to get our hands on these new iPhones and put them through their paces. That's all for today's video. If you're as excited as we are about the iPhone 17 series, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. What do you think about the rumored features and design changes? Which iPhone 17 model are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments down below. See you in the next one.